Morning micro map here. Doing a longer video. I've been doing some YouTube shorts, and I'll do a pre-market one as well as a short. Some of the movers this morning. Big day today. All the hype. Can't wait. I'm so excited. Nvidia reports today after the bell. That's all they talk about all day on every network channel about AI and Nvidia. It's ludicrous. I have a put. Actually, I have a call credit spread in Nvidia. I think at the 500 level, we'll see what happens. I just think it's mind-boggling how they just talk about the same thing over and over again. Anyways, enough of my rant. Haven't done any weighing. Feeling better. Yesterday I got a lot of steps in. Yesterday I did like 17,000 steps. It was ridiculous. I got home. I took a shower. I wasn't even hungry. I had a glass of milk and passed out. I was out like a light. Tired. Backache is getting a little bit better, slowly but surely. I got a massage, therapeutic massage on Friday. It's part of my rehabilitation because my back pain it was affecting me on a daily basis. Did have some muscle knots in the back there that was worked out, and I think I'm on my way to recovery, hopefully. Bad posture, sitting a lot. Sitting is bad for you. Chasing that dollar behind the computer. Got to get up every 30 minutes, hour, get some steps in, get moving, do those stretches. And I'm working my way to being pain-free, hopefully here in the near future. It's gonna take some time. You're not gonna correct months or years of improper posture. Posture is very important. I have bad posture, so hopefully I get better with that. The Marlins are a game back of the wild card. I know I still wear my Nationals hat, but this one is for sweaty, for my walks, so I can sweat on the Nationals. And I wear my Marlins cap when I go out, not when I'm doing exercise. So I don't want it nasty and sweaty. Looking forward to getting away after Friday, after the massage and stuff. Pack up the bags, hit the road. Kiddo plays in Orlando Saturday at 5 and Sunday at 11. First 2 games of the season on the travel team. Big year for her. She's a junior. Hopefully someone scouts her out and gives her a scholarship to somewhere she would like to go, and she can study something that she's passionate about and likes. That's what I tell her. Very important. Don't chase the money. Chase what you like to do, because it's horrible to wake up in the morning and do something that you don't enjoy. The money will come. Just do what you're passionate about, and the money will come. It's very important, especially today with college debt. All these kids going to college, and then they may be studying something that they don't even enjoy. Don't do it. Don't do it. If college is not for you, don't do it. Don't get into debt. Stay out of debt. Live a simple life. Save money, and be free. Don't be a slave. Don't be a debt slave. Don't be a debt slave. Forget about the credit cards. Forget about the nice cars. Forget about the nice watches, the nice clothes. Fulfill yourself with, if you want to be a stoic or a philosopher or religious or spiritual, whatever makes you happy, but don't count on material things to make you happy. Happiness comes from within. So make sure you enjoy what you do. Stay at a desk so you're free, because all you're doing is changing your time, which is limited on this planet, to work to pay off your debt. So the markets are shaking. I just can't believe they haven't pulled back. It's incredible, more than what there are. Moving averages are under. They're under the moving averages, and we're rolling over, it looks like. A lot of nasty retail reports this morning. I did that video on the 401k. Right now, everything's in safe territory. I'm happy with my gains for the year. I don't even give a crap if there's more gains. I don't see it, but whatever. Can't time the markets, I guess. talking about markets and timing the market, you know, I've been watching the markets for like 20 plus years. And, people would say back like in '08, oh no, General Motors or this and that. Hey, ¿cómo está? Buenos días. They can't go bankrupt and run. Trying to think of some other big names, but they're gone. They went bankrupt and now GM restructured and Hertz restructured but if you look over the history, there's a book. I'm gonna do a video on. There's a book. It's a good book, by William O'Neill. He's like the founder, I think, of Investor Business Daily. And I'm gonna go through it, and I'll do another video, and you'll see all these names of these greatest stocks. They're not around anymore. So it's all bull crap. All of this is bull crap. Look at Peloton. Peloton hit $5 this morning. Peloton during the COVID pandemic was $150 a share. That's not bullcrap. It's $5 now. All I do is rob people's money. So learn options, folks. Can make a lot with a little. And use defined risk strategies. Don't fall in love with companies because they're here 1 minute and the next they're gone. I guess if you want to be a long-term investor, just buy the SPY, S&P 500, or the Qs, which is 100 companies. But betting on one company, no. Look at Kodak, gone. That thing was like one of the high flyers. I'm gonna go through that book and I'm gonna do a video on that William O'Neill book. It's a good book. I think it's how to make money in stocks or something. They give it to you free when you subscribe to their to the newspaper or they have so many things that they do. It's ridiculous. I'm done with those people. Anyways, Dick's got hammered yesterday. Foot Locker hammered this morning. I think Kohl's is still to report. ADI was down. Advanced Auto Parts was still hanging in there. I have shares in there. People need car parts. That's the way I look at it. I think they cut the dividend. I think Foot Locker cut the dividend too. So there's a bloodbath going on in retail right now. What else? Let's take a look at the futures. Rolling over. Oil's getting hit pretty hard this morning. Might be an opportunity to do some spreads in there, maybe in some own names. So someone stepped in and bought some of the 10-year because rates are down to 4.27. So maybe the Fed's buying some debt. Fed's in a cash 22, man. Someday this party's gonna come to an end. Bitcoin up 195. Oil down 129 to 78.36. S&P rolling over to 750. Gold up 650 to 1932. Copper 370, well under 4. Small caps up 2, not much. Nasdaq up 29. It's funny how they've been running up the futures, like especially the Nasdaq, over 100 points every night, and then they just give it back in the morning. If you haven't noticed that trend. Dow Jones up 44, Nat Gas 256, Palladium and Platinum. This looks like they've been stuck there forever. Silver, nice day for silver. Hopefully we can regain that $24 mark. I love silver. VIX 1775, grains, corn 482, soybeans 1339, wheat 602, and interest rates climbing. Dropping. I'm sorry, dropping because the bonds are being bought by the Fed. Long end of the yield curve, 10-year and 30-year, have a lot higher to go. Mortgage rates on the 30-year mortgage, almost at 7.5. I think I was reading an article. We'll look at some of the headlines. The demand has fallen. Let's take a look. Demand has fallen. So let's look at the morning movers here, fresh off the press. Nvidia ticked up 7%, not 7.7%. Big day for Nvidia. Nvidia party. Peloton down 27. Novax 2% up on vaccine news. A lot of COVID picking up. It's hanging. It's around everywhere. Again, seems like it. Coles. Oh wow, added 2.6, beating expectations. Good for you, Coles. Wow, good for Coles. APLS, I think that's the name of that stock. 30%. Uh, they got a drug to treat degenerative eye disease. Hmm, interesting. Foot Locker down 32%. Safehold in the real estate fell zero point 0.6. Dick's lower 2% after Bank of America downgraded them after they went down 30%. Nice downgrade. You can't listen to these people, folks. You got to do the opposite of these banks. It's ridiculous. How are you going to downgrade the stock after it goes down 30%? You got to be crazy. Look at it right there. Incredible. Amazon employees are quitting instead of relocating to a new state. Nah, that makes sense. And I could demand a new job at 80 grand. Very important. UPS workers approve massive new labor deal with big raises. Big raises, higher packaging rates, more inflation for you. What can Brown do for you? Peloton down 25%, biggest scam ever. That was over $150 during the pandemic. Now we're at $5. Pick it up, it's a discount. What else? I've talked about the American worker. We want our 80 grand now. Oh, can't make this stuff up, folks. What else here? Well, we got the AI party. Welcome to the AI. Soon they'll be coming for all our jobs, the robots and the computers. Tell my kid to study to be a computer scientist, but she don't like computers. So she better be a soccer star, make it to the Olympics or something. What else? 5 things to know before the bell. Foot Locker, Nvidia, Amazon, Macy's, Dick's. I got long Dick's yesterday. It's a joke. That's pretty much it. I don't know what we have after the bell today. Well, Nvidia is obviously the big one. I mean, there's not a lot of earnings right now. It's pretty much coming to an end. And the Fed's got a lot of work cut out for it, man. Not a lot of work cut out for them. We'll see how King Dollar holds up. We'll see how the economy takes these higher rates. Car prices continue to fall. Um, they may be stabilizing. I have to do more research on them. But it's tough out there with the higher interest rates on these car payments. Um, but yeah, keep trading. I've added some subscribers. Thank you for the new subscribers. Um, that's not my end goal. My end goal is just to do videos every day and try and give good content, especially on the options front. How you can make more with a little and return on investment. And a lot of people hurting out there. I don't think the economy is the greatest. I don't know how they have a forecast of a GDP of 5 or 6%. It doesn't feel like that. That's nuts. That's crazy. Um, Inflation's out of control. Anytime you leave the house, it's minimum $100. Anything you do, it's just ridiculous. Everything's out of hand. It's out of hand. Um, and that's what happens when you run deficits. The government's running huge deficits. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. They can't get their house in order. Um, can't balance the budget. There's spending like drunken sailors. It's nuts. And the Fed is just printing money like it's monopoly, and all that comes to an end eventually. The free money's over, and now there's going to be pain. Pain. Savings are dropping. Everybody's savings has dropped off. I don't know. That's the longest savings streak I've seen. Everybody, they still talk about the COVID savings, and COVID was 3 years ago. So people save their money for 3 years from COVID. Wow. Save money, folks, every month for a rainy day. Stay out of debt and live a simple life. Uh, what else? So yeah, back to the trading. Um, yeah, so that's what I want to focus on. The subscribers will come, great, and if I can be helpful to a couple individuals, great. Chime in. Always invest on your own risk. Don't take my trades or my advice. I'm just showing you the mechanics. I wake up every day and I know what to look for, and I'm mechanical, and I'm the same in my process. Um, and if you can implement technical analysis, not telling you to become a guru with the charts, but you can look at a chart and just tell kind of where support is and resistance. I'm not talking about Fibonacci retracements and RSI and MACD and even Chuki clouds or whatever they call them. You're overcomplicating it, bro. That's overcomplicating it. Look at the options, look at the probabilities, the expected moves, and put trades that on that you can collect a decent credit and that you're around close to 70% probability of profit. And know how to roll if it doesn't go your way and you keep the same assumption. Look for cheap options, look for overpriced options, and I prefer defined risk strategies. That's just me. You can do undefined with unlimited risk, and you have a higher chance of success. But when things go bad, you lose more. That's pretty much it. It's up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with. Um, so that's the goal, is to help folks get better ROI and make more with less. I see these channels and chat rooms. Oh no, so puts in Amazon or Meta or Netflix. Folks, we're talking about $300, $400 stocks. One put is equivalent to 100 shares. So not everybody has $20,000 in buying power, for example, but everybody can afford to put a $50 spread on, or a $100 spread, or a $250 spread, or even a $500 spread, with a small account. People need to learn how to trade with a small account. That's what people are looking for. Learn these strategies, folks, and learn how to bait away your portfolio to know if you're long or short the market any given time. And you have to put a lot of trades on. A lot of $50 spreads, $100 spreads, $250 spreads, a lot of them. So the probabilities play out. If you do two or three, the probabilities are not going to play out. So if you have $500, you can put on 10 $50 spreads. $50 spreads that you can collect, let's say, try and collect 17 to 27 cents. 17 to 20 cents per spread. It's a small account. It is what it is. Commissions are low nowadays. 50 cents per contract on an option contract. But learn these strategies. Learn these put vertical spreads, call credit spreads, even debit spreads, put and call, iron flies, iron condors, broken wing butterflies, calendar spreads on the put and call side will make your life better, make you more successful, and make you grow your money easier with less. And that's what people are looking for, and that's what this channel is all about. I'll do more videos on. I mean, I have like 1,000 videos. Um, I have double the videos of the subscribers, but it's okay. Eventually, hey, good morning. Eventually, it will be a good financial channel with time. That's all it is. Time, time and consistency pay off. Just be consistent, whatever you do. Stay the course, stay mechanical, do your videos, do your trades, for example, and you'll be okay. So have a blessed day. Work hard, because that's what's going to get you ahead. Working hard and study. And if you want it, you can make it happen. Anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.